Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another declutter video. Today we're tackling my lip product. This drawer is only a part of my lip product collection. I've already started my decluttering series and few of my videos are already live on my channel. I'll have them linked for you. I have counted all my colorful lip products, not including lip care products, and I currently have about 150 products. This is definitely way too many, so I'm gonna start from this drawer because this kind of has a mishmash of all the brands and different formulas. And I also have three other acrylic organizers similar to this one. They're full of products, but those ones I am a little bit more attached to. We will get to them later on in this video because those are the formulas that I like more, and I have multiples of colors in the same formula. I don't think I will be decluttering a lot of products from those organizers, but this is the area that is problematic for me. This portion of this decluttering video is going to be pretty ruthless. I know for a fact there's some products here, they're expired. Some shades do not work for me. I know that good bunch of the products that are here today will be leaving my collection, and it's about time. Last year I did film a video of my lip products declutters, and that raw footage was about 2 hours. However, when I edited it, that video got stuck somehow in an iCloud and I was not able to retrieve it. So that video never saw a daylight, and I did not have a strength in me to refilm that video. So here we are a year later. This past year I only picked up very few products. It was just definitely one of the categories where I did not want to add any more products to my collection, knowing that I already have so many. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Eva and I love all things beauty. If you enjoy decluttering videos and especially lip products, give this video a like, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. Without further ado, let's dive into lip product declutter. Just a fair warning before we get started, prepare to see bunch of different lip swatches. Okay, let's start from this plastic organizer right here, and then before I had them organized in different color stories basically. So here were like my mauve tones, here were my neutral shades, and here on the side I had like bolder reds and oranges, things like that. I'm gonna go and pull these two glosses out right away. They're from Kylie. They are too old. I've used them in the beginning a little bit when I got them, but they are just pure glittery based formula. I'm gonna declutter them. Then I'm also gonna be decluttering this lipstick from Clinique. This is a beautiful mauve tone. It's a very nice hydrating formula, and I am going to be decluttering this because this is a very old, but the formula is really nice. This one is one of my favorite. This is a shade Peony from Milani. This is a matte formula, super comfortable lipstick. This lipstick was sold out for the longest time. This is a wonderful formula, beautiful color, goes with so many different things, definitely keeping. This is a tinted juice infused lip oil from Ulta Beauty. This is a very tiny sample of the product, and I believe this shade was specifically made for gifts with purchases. However, I really like the formula as a topper. It's really pretty. It's very comfortable on lips. Sheer Slick by e.l.f. This is in the shade Wild Peach. I really like this formula, really nice and hydrating. Gives you like this like watermelon juicy lips. I also have this one from NARS. This is in the shade Turbo, and I will tell you that this formula is very similar to these two. I even compared them as like pretty much dupes to each other. I'm going to keep both of those. This is one of my favorite also from Clinique. This is a chubby stick. Also very wonderful hydrating formula, kind of like a sheer formula, but I really like it. This is by Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil. I never use it as a cheek product. I use it as a lip product, but I really like this shade. This is beautiful like mauve tone, and I really like the pencil shape as well. So this one is from NARS. This is in a shade Taletti. Oh my god, this is where we get to swatches because I don't know which one I need to keep and which one I don't. I also kind of like this shade, but I'm gonna keep it. It's a tiny sample, and I like it. This is Always On a liquid lipstick from Smashbox. This is in the shade Audition. A beautiful color, by the way, but it is a pretty drying formula. This entire little sample is fully dried out, so I'm gonna declutter this. So here I also want to pull these three out right away as well. So I have two of these NYX NYX's Butter Glosses. They were the super popular shades, Madeline and Creme Brulee. And I'm going to declutter both of them. They're pretty old at this point, but then also I don't like how small the applicator is. This is by LA Girl High Shine Sheer Butter Lip Gloss. This was in the shade Central. Actually beautiful color. Look how pretty that color is. Very shiny. It smells like a caramel cookie, like super sweet and delicious. Very shiny, nice opacity, but I never use this. I don't reach for it. I'm going to declutter. And then here I have the 3 lip matte pencils. So this is from e.l.f. and then I have Ulta Beauty and this is a Milani. I actually really love this one. This is in the shade Can't Even 120. I know I'm going to keep. Look how beautiful that mauve is. Nice, soft, comfortable matte. This is the one that I'm going to declutter. This is the type of mauve that has a purple undertone, and I just do not like this shade on me. I can't unfortunately tell you the shade because it is not on the packaging. Another one of my favorite, very nice formula and beautiful color as well. The shade is called Wine. Look how gorgeous this is, like perfect for holidays. Oh my God, one of my favorite red-ish shades in my collection for sure. Definitely keeping. I think this looks much better. Let's move on to this section. These are all my neutral lipstick. So I know I'm gonna declutter this one as well. This is a Clinique lipstick. This is just very old. Very lovely formula. It was a beautiful shade. Look how nice this was. Buildable but slightly sheer, creamy formula. Has like satin natural finish. Really wonderful, but it's a very old lipstick. I am gonna declutter this. The new one from Merit. This is a newer lipstick to me that I tried this year. This is in the shade Slip. This is actually very, very interesting formula and also beautiful color. You can kind of sheer it out, but you can also build it up, and it's beautiful, very unique, like brown tone, almost like 90s brown, but kind of sheer and kind of balmy. Another one I know I'm going to be decluttering for sure is by Tarte. Look at the color change here. This was a gloss. No, absolutely not. This side was a lipstick. It was actually a really pretty formula. I used quite a bit of it, but I'm going to be decluttering. This is not good. This is LA Girl in the shade Nudie. Very nice creamy lipsticks. Actually one of my favorite formulas and shades. I use this lipstick quite a bit. Very beautiful, neutral. Definitely keeping. I am going to be decluttering this Ride or Die lip balm from e.l.f. What is this shade? Tough Cookie. I hate the packaging. Actually a very beautiful shade and has very high shine, but it's kind of thick and kind of goopy, and I absolutely hate this packaging. No, I know I will never reach for it. Then this one, I actually think I have another one here. These are from Wet n Wild. These are both matte lipstick, Bare It All, and this one is called Never Nude. Both beautiful shades, but this is a type of formula that it looks pretty on a swatch, but then when you apply it, it actually tags on your skin. I'm not about that life, so I'm going to declutter both. This one is actually the one that I am gonna keep. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is just a beautiful shade. I love the shade. I really don't use super matte lipsticks anymore, but whenever I use this one, I usually use it with some type of transparent gloss, so it gives a little bit moisture back. This is the shade Nude, by the way. Another chubby stick from Clinique. This is in the shade Whole Lotta Honey. I really like this. It's almost like a balm, you guys. Really easy to apply. If you just like a sheer formula, it's very comfortable, like balmy. This is lovely. I really like it. It's like a neutral balm. Then this one is from Milani. This is in the shade Mad Beauty. I also love this formula and I love this color. Let me show it to you. Look how beautiful. It's like the terracotta almost. Very nice matte formula, but matte but not flat, and also non-drying. Love it. Milani kills it with their matte formula, I'm telling you. These two lipsticks from Ulta Beauty, I am going to be decluttering because these came with gift with purchase. Very nice formulas, very creamy, very beautiful neutral lipstick. Almost has like a pink undertone in it, but it's not available. I used this lipstick at one point in my work bag, so I used a lot of it. Ulta does this quite a lot when they just create a random color that is not available in their main collections, but with existing formulas. It's kind of upsetting because you end up liking the shade, but then you can't repurchase it or you can't recommend it to people. So I am going to be decluttering both of these. And here is my Laura Geller. I actually am gonna keep this a lipstick. This is beautiful formula and I'm absolutely obsessed with this shade. This is almost like neutral, but it's kind of on that orangey side. This is a shade Tribeca Tan. Gorgeous. And look at this in print. How cool. So this is all I'm keeping right here. Let's get to this section. This is where I keep all my bright lipsticks. So this is by Give a Beauty. This is in the shade Original, a Recipe. This is a beautiful red shade. This is a cream formula. I'm going to keep that one. This is another Merit lipstick in the shade Cabo, also beautiful, almost like that terracotta, a little bit like orangey shade. Beautiful formula, really nice balmy finish. It's actually very hydrating on lips too. If you have dry lips, you would like this. I'm definitely keeping that. And this one and this one, I'm gonna talk about them together. This is from Milani, but this is from, oh my God, I'm afraid to say how old these are. This was like a gorgeous orange. I love orange lipstick. Oh my God, look how gorgeous this is. It's so hard for me to say that I want to declutter this. So hard to say, but this is so old, you guys. So old. And I also love this one. Oh my God. What do I do? This is in the shade Sweet Nectar and this is in the shade Rose Hip. You know what? I love both of these shades, but they're so old. I can't keep these lipsticks anymore. They're super old. I have to let them go, but I want to see if I can repurchase these shades if they're somehow available somewhere else. I need to replace these. I definitely need these shades in my life, but these are the lipsticks. They're like literally a million years old. This one is another one that I'm going to be decluttering. This is no longer available. This is Color Boost Matte About Matte liquid lipsticks from Essence. This actually had a really cool doe foot applicator in the shape of a figure 8. So cool. It was so easy to apply. Actually was beautiful color, but also super drying. I'm gonna declutter this. These two lipsticks are from Fenty Beauty. One is a small size, this is a full size. This one I'm gonna keep, you guys. I know this is no longer available. This is in the shade Seesaw. Oh my God, I'm living for this. This yellow base orange lipsticks, I literally die. This orange lipstick is my favorite to wear in summer. Definitely keeping, I don't even care that it's no longer available. This one is in the shade Flamingo Acid. Look how gorgeous this shade is. Beautiful, beautiful. Definitely keeping. This one is from Sigma Beauty. This is considerably new to me. I'm gonna keep this for now. I don't think I actually really gave it a fair shot to wear. This is in the shade Venom. I actually really like this. I'm gonna keep it for now. This is a lipstick from Fenty. This is in the shade MVP. This is a classic red. I'm gonna keep this one. These two lipsticks are from NARS. I really love the packaging. It's magnetic. This is in the shade Lou and this is shade Greta. I'm gonna keep these two because they're kind of fun for summer. This one is another awesome color, but not the quality. This whole entire thing falls out. This is from ColourPop. This is from their In the Spring Summer collection. This is the balmy formula. Look how fun this color is. I use this lipstick a ton in summer. I'm gonna keep that. And then this one from Sephora, beautiful shade as well. Look how pretty this is. A lip stain in the shade 96. I'm gonna keep this one as well. Okay, let's now get into this container right here. I'm just gonna pull out things like that. These are all my Kylie lip glosses and I'm gonna declutter all of them. They're very high shiny, high gloss, but I know she rebranded. None of these shades are even available anymore. I will be decluttering these. This section right here are my liquid lipsticks. I got 4 of the Kylie liquid lipsticks here. I loved these liquid lipsticks from Kylie. These shades were perfection, but I'm gonna declutter them. I really don't use a lot of liquid lipsticks anymore. I prefer more glossy formulas these days. This next one is by Gwen Stefani. Beautiful red matte lipsticks. This is very, very new. I'm gonna keep this one for now. I also have these two, one Anastasia Beverly Hills and Stila. I'm gonna keep Stila because I really love this color. And then this one I'm gonna declutter. This black one is by Juvia's Place. I'm gonna keep this. This is considerably new lipstick for me. I'm just gonna keep it for artistry reasons. And this one, Lingerie XXL from NYX, a beautiful color. They launched this beautiful range of neutral colors, but the formula is horrendous. This is like a cement on your lips. It does not come off, literally. It does not come off. I don't like this. I'm going to declutter this. So here I have two of my favorite lip glosses. They're not going anywhere. These are by Juvia's Place. This is Brown Sugar that I constantly use in my videos and everywhere else, really. This is my most used lip product this year. It has a really nice large doe foot applicator. This is beautiful, opaque, high shine, neutral lip product. I love it. I'm definitely going to keep this one. This is the same formula in the shade Cherry Love. I love this shade as well. These two products are from Dose of Colors, Lazy Daisy and Bear With Me. I'm gonna declutter these. These are so old. These little samples are from Clinique. I'm gonna keep them all. These two shades are in their original collection, so they're available in full sizes. This was in a gift with purchase, so this shade is like a limited edition, but I love this formula. So comfortable on lips. They're like glossy balms almost. This shade is also very beautiful, a neutral shade, and it's called Caramel Pop. Look how pretty this is. I need to keep them closer so I can use them just like lip balms. This section right here, I just have a bunch of mishmash products from different brands. So this one is from Marc Jacobs. I actually loved this color, but I'm going to declutter this because Marc Jacobs is no longer available. I also have this topper from Marc Jacobs. I am also going to declutter this one. I'm also going to declutter this Ulta Beauty Jelly Gloss. This is a quite sticky and goopy formula. I do not like this. This one from Persona, I'm gonna keep. This is in the shade Coral Orange shade. I use it on top of orange lipsticks in summer as well. Beautiful. This one is Cookies and Dreams, a lip gloss. I'm going to declutter this one. I don't like it. It's a very sticky formula. This is one of my favorite. This is a gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Moon Jelly. I love the formula. It's more of like a lip balm for me. It works as a topper, but I use it just as a lip balm. I really like it. I'm going to keep it. Lovely formula. And this one is obviously the favorite. This is Juice Gloss. This is in the shade Pomegranate Cloud. I love this gloss. If you haven't tried it yet, you've been missing out. Okay, these are all the products that I'm keeping from this entire drawer. And I think that this looks so much better. I know that all these products I reach for primarily. And these are all the lipsticks that I'm decluttering from this drawer. I have these two clear organizers. Primarily these products are glosses and I do like storing them vertically. So let's go through them. I don't think I'm going to be decluttering a lot, but I know for sure there are a few of them that I do want to move out of here. I have these 5 products from NARS. I'm not going to be decluttering any of these because these are wonderful formulas. These are called Velvet Glides. These are almost like lipstick creams. I really love all the shades and I really love the formulas. They're very comfortable on lips. All my lip glosses from Milani. There's 3 different generations of lip glosses here. These were the original ones and I have shades Prismatic Peach and Luminoso. These are just your very sheer with a little bit of sparkle. I like them as toppers. I rarely use them on their own, but I really like this formula. So these two, this is my favorite one, you guys. This is also my second or third tube, if I'm not mistaken. This is Ludicrous lip gloss in the shade She's All That 120. Beautiful, beautiful topper. Also works on its own, or sometimes I would just use a lip pencil, fill in my lips, and then just put this on top of the lip pencil as a lip topper. It's also just like a beautiful topper shade that has multi-dimensional particles to them. So it's a beautiful topper. I'm going to keep that. And this is my favorite. This is literally my favorite plumping formula. This is a Triple Max Plumping Lip Lacquer in the shade Little Secret 110. This is a true plumping formula. It's quite tingling on lips. Here I have my 3 Maybelline lifter glosses. I have in the shade Stone, Moon, and Amber. You have to give me credit for reading upside down. I love this formula and these are just my go-to lip glosses. Here in this section I do have my Buxom glosses. This is my absolute favorite. This is a full size. This is a shade Claire, my go-to pink gloss. These minis came from the gift sets. I really love how every year around Christmas they do launch those minis in sets, and this is a wonderful way to try different shades in this formula. Another favorite shade right here, shade Celesti. Needless to say, I'm going to be keeping all of them. Let's get to this other organizer. 3 glosses from Ofra. I actually like the formula. They're more of your balm formulas. I'm going to keep these 3. These are the glosses from Too Faced. I think it was their holiday set. I have really liked them. They're super sparkly. These are wonderful toppers, but they also look beautiful on by themselves. I'm gonna keep these. This entire section is full with minis from Anastasia Beverly Hills. These were also holiday sets. These four are very glittery and glossy. Look at how shiny they are. I'm gonna keep all of them. The more it sits on your lips, the more glossy it becomes. Beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna keep them all. This section actually has all my Physicians Formula liquid lipsticks. I really loved this formula, but I will be decluttering all of them because I do not use liquid lipsticks anymore that much. I'm gonna say goodbye to all of these. I wanted to show you some of the changes that I've made to my drawer. So I kind of fit both of these holders here, even though there's still a little bit of space going on here. And this is what my now lipstick drawer looks like. It's definitely way more organized, and I know all these products I actually love. And this additional container is moving on to my vanity because primarily all these formulas are more of like lip balms, and I'm gonna see them in front of my face and hopefully reach for them a little bit more. And I just still have space to put some of the extra items there floating here on my vanity. This is the last organizer that I'm gonna briefly show you. I will not be swatching any of these products. I'm just gonna kind of show you the formulas that I have. These are pretty much my favorite formulas. That's why I have multiples of them, and that's why I have them displayed like this. So these, as you can recognize, this is pretty much the entire collection of KKW lipsticks. For nudes, I have her peaches, pinks, and reds. Still one of my top favorite formulas. Here on this corner, I have Becca lipsticks. They're all bullet lipsticks here, and the Urban Decay lipstick. This whole entire row, these are just my glosses from Fenty Beauty. Here, the Juvia's Place lipstick. I use these quite often. I travel with these a lot. And then here are some of my favorites from Clinique. Here in the back row, I have Kylie lipsticks. These are also like from her previous collection. Obviously, I love all these formulas. If you like to see this Juvia's Place swatch, they are on my Instagram. This sums up my video, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, give this a thumb up, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye.